At Capella University, education is as smart as the world around us. With the FlexPath format, you can take classes at your own pace, set your own deadlines, and even leverage your previous experience to move faster. Now that's smart. Learn more at capella.edu.
Mail's here. It's 2 minutes later than yesterday. And because you know it's 6 minutes earlier than the day before, you decided it was time to get back to work. Let's job it up. At CareerBuilder, we're ready to help at every stage of your search. Build a resume, get industry tips and advice, and apply to multiple jobs in just one click. Get started now at CareerBuilder.com.
Oh, 800 yo fam, what's good, what's poppin'? Khalid here with another episode of Whatever In It. Yo fam, what's good, what's poppin'? Yo fam, what's good, what's poppin'? Oh, 800 yo fam, whatever in it? Yo fam, what's good, what's poppin'? Yo fam, what's good, what's poppin'? Oh, 800 yo fam, whatever in it? Oh, 800 yo fam, what's a good, what's poppin'? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo están? What's good? Listen, I came to this conclusion. I come to the conclusion a very long time ago, right? But I think the most recent thing that I received that weirded me out had to be on LinkedIn, where I got a message from some random estate agent, and I think he was trying to connect or something like that, and he was like, "Hey, how are you doing? My name is Weirdo Estate Agent, and I'd like to connect with you." I don't know if someone told him to connect with me or whatnot, but his message proceeded to say, you know, I've dealt with a lot of people and gotten them mortgages that work for the same company you work for. If you ever want a mortgage, reach out. And I was just looking at it like, bruh, like, I thought this was about business networking. I get it, like, LinkedIn must be, you know, important on that side of things, but I'm like, rah, like, you're just unsolicited. And at that point, I was looking at my phone and I was thinking, rah, who is this brother? Who is he connected to that knows me and whatnot? Because I don't know, I think ultimately I still look at something like LinkedIn, fucking hell mate. I still look at something like LinkedIn, yeah, as if it was, say, Facebook or something, you know, like you only add people you know, and maybe I'm doing it wrong, I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Someone schooled me the other day and said that it's pretty much for business and whatnot, and you know, the amount of people you got on your network, it shows that, you know, you're trusted and whatnot. But then I was like, rah, like, I don't know, I'm not gonna add some random estate agent so you can crawl through my connections or whatnot and start sending them unsolicited messages like that. That was fucking creepy. And the worst is, a few months before that, this is when I was going through the whole phase of potentially getting rid of my Native Instruments MK Mark complete, I forgot the name of it, man, Tractor Control S2 Mark II, yeah. I joined this Facebook marketplace for the neighbouring town to see if, like, I can put the advert in there, and then I got a message from an estate agent saying, hey, would you like to this, that and a third? And I messaged him back and I was like, brother, like, you know, have you tried setting up like Instagram ads or a Facebook page or even Twitter marketing or something like that? And I said, it's not really appropriate for you just to reach out to me randomly, and I don't know you from Adam. But yeah, I don't know. The point of this was basically just me saying that LinkedIn is just weird. It's a weird place, I can't lie. Like, it's proper weird. I think another name for it could be Conflation Central, because like the most everyday mundane things are conflated beyond belief. Like literally the saying, mountain out of a molehill. I feel like in a situation like LinkedIn, it's just, everything is just blown out of proportion. You know, people come with that pseudo business talk like, hey, I met this person and, you know, they was just down on their face and I was the savior for that moment. And now every time I look at them, I remind them with all of these posts that I am the reason why they can feed their families, why they are no longer eating 50p pack of noodles. I am the reason for that. You know, like just bullshit posts like that. I think it's good in terms of, I don't know, what do people use it for? Because I'm scrolling through there now and I see a video about a sick chimp being stroked by a human. There is a billboard, a picture of a billboard in Silicon Valley with some code. There's someone like talking about, you know, their work anniversary in the company and it's got like a paragraph of XYZ. Yeah, I don't know. There's another person saying that they're, you know, they're announcing that they're working somewhere. I just think, it's like, fucking hell, man. It's just like, yeah, I don't know, I just don't get it. But now, obviously, in this moment in time, you're starting to see like a lot of people post about losing jobs and stuff like that and still looking for jobs, and it is kind of sad to see, I can't lie, because some of these people that are like posting stuff like that, it's people I've worked with at jobs and stuff like that. So it's sad. It makes you more grateful of the situation you're in. You know what I'm saying? Like job security, whatnot, something to look forward to, where it must be a struggle for other people. Like this pandemic is definitely no joke, you know? And I think it goes to show, like when something like this happens, it goes to show why you should double down on like your personal situation. Are you focusing enough on your personal development? Are you keeping things up to date so if someone's got an opportunity for you, they can reach out? Are you like, you know, piling away and nestling away money for your FU fund? Are you FU fund, sorry? Are you getting your personal finances in order? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does your personal development look like? What are you doing so that your future self can be thankful to you in the present right now? And that's the thing. You know, I've been doing a lot of thinking surrounding all of that jazz, and when you observe things, you kind of just take it and be like, okay, all right. You know, this is, you know, I haven't posted a podcast or whatnot. This is probably the 4th or 5th episode I've recorded in as many days. And yeah, man, it's gonna launch them. But anyway, I just wanted to share a little lament. It was nothing about anything in particular, just that I find things like LinkedIn and like your Facebook and stuff a bit weird. Maybe I just don't know how to navigate them, and maybe I'm just not that person that's like, oh my god, this, that, and the third. Oh. Like, I'm just not that sort of guy in it. It's just, I'm on there, I do update certain times, and to be honest, most of my updates these days are to do with my everyday endeavors, like my poetry, my publishing, my music and whatnot, you know. So it's interesting still, very interesting indeed. But yeah, until next time, I'm gonna dip. Peace.
Yo fam, what's good, what's poppin'? Yo fam, what's good, what's poppin'? 0800 yo fam, what's whatever in it. Yo fam, what's good, what's poppin'? Yo fam, what's good, what's poppin'? 0800 yo fam, whatever in it.
At Capella University, you're in control of your education. With the game-changing FlexPath format, you can set your own deadlines and move at your own pace. The faster you move, the more you save. Visit capella.edu to learn more.
You know the old saying, selling like hotcakes? What does that even mean? What is a hotcake anyway? They should change it to selling like Hondas, because right now Hondas are selling faster than ever. Probably because they're so rugged, long-lasting, and fuel-efficient. And if you want one, you should get to your local Honda dealer right away. Check out the 8-passenger Pilot, or maybe the adventurous Passport. But you gotta do it fast, because Hondas are selling like, well, Hondas. New models are arriving now. Don't wait. See your local Honda dealer today.